This could have killed me. No joke. I've been driving around Phoenix for 6 years on the same factory tires, thinking I was being smart by squeezing every last mile out of them. Then last Tuesday, I'm merging onto the I-10 during monsoon season, hit a puddle at 65, and my Camry starts floating like a hockey puck on ice. Hydroplaning, heart in my throat, kids in the back seat. That's when it hit me. I'm not saving money. I'm playing Russian roulette with 4 bald tires. So today, we're fixing this. And I'm going to show you exactly what worn-out tires are really costing you, what the tire industry doesn't tell you, and how to know when you're driving on borrowed time. Let's roll. What's going on, everyone? I'm Marcus. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now because we talk real automotive maintenance. No fluff, just facts that save you money and keep you safe. Drop a comment below telling me the last time you actually checked your tire tread depth. Be honest, most people have no clue. So here's my 2019 Toyota Camry. 46,000 miles on the odometer. And up until last week, I thought everything was fine. Tires looked okay to me. But looks can be seriously deceiving when it comes to tires. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Check this out. This is the front driver's side tire. Now, to most people, this probably looks fine, right? There's still tread on there. But watch this. I'm going to use the penny test. You take a penny, put Lincoln's head upside down into the tread groove. If you can see the top of his head, your tires are done. Look at that. I can see all of Abe's head. That means I'm under 2/32 of an inch of tread depth. The legal minimum in Arizona is 2/32. I'm right at the edge. But here's what's crazy. The legal minimum and the safe minimum are 2 totally different things. Tire manufacturers recommend replacing your tires when you hit 4/32 of an inch. Why? Because once you get below that, your stopping distance increases dramatically, especially in wet conditions. Your risk of hydroplaning goes through the roof, and your tires are way more susceptible to punctures and blowouts. Now let me show you the rear tire. Look at this. The tread depth is noticeably better, probably around 5 or 6/32. Still not great for a 6-year-old tire, but definitely better than the fronts. And that makes sense, right? This is a front-wheel drive car. The front tires do all the work. They handle the steering, the braking, the power delivery. The rears are just along for the ride. But here's the thing that a lot of people miss. Age matters just as much as tread depth. These tires are 6 years old. The rubber compound has been sitting in the Arizona sun, going through 115-degree summers, getting cooked. And rubber degrades over time, no matter how much tread you have left. It gets hard. It gets brittle. You start seeing these little cracks forming in the sidewall. See that? Those are called weather checking or dry rot. That's the rubber breaking down at a molecular level. The general rule in the tire industry is 6 years is the recommended replacement point, and 10 years is the absolute maximum, no matter what. These tires have been on my car in the Phoenix heat for 6 years. They're done. All 4 of them. Now, before we head to the tire shop, I want to talk about what this neglect has actually been costing me. Worn tires have higher rolling resistance, which means worse fuel economy. I've probably been losing 1 to 2 miles per gallon for the last year because of these tires. At current gas prices in Phoenix, about $3.50 a gallon, that's probably cost me an extra $200 in gas over the last year. Just wasted money because I was too cheap to buy new tires. And then there's the big one. The potential cost of an accident. If I had lost control during that hydroplaning incident, I could have hit another car, hit the guardrail, rolled the vehicle. We're talking thousands in damage, medical bills, insurance premium increases. Worst case, injury or death. You can't put a price tag on that. So yeah, I'm about to spend $450 on 4 new tires today. And you know what? That's cheap compared to what could have happened. All right, let's go get this done. I'm heading to Discount Tire here in Tempe. They've got stores all over Arizona, Texas, California. Good prices, good service, free rotation, and balancing for life. Let's see what they can do. All right, we're at Discount Tire. I just talked to Mike, the service advisor. He measured the tread depth with an actual gauge. Fronts are at 330 seconds. Rears are at 530 seconds. He recommended replacing all four, which I agree with. We talked options. For a Camry, the most popular choice is the Michelin Defender. It's a touring tire, designed for comfort, low noise, long tread life. 70,000-mile tread warranty. The price for 4 Michelin Defenders in my size. P215 60R16, mounted, balanced, new valve stems, everything. $478 out the door. He showed me cheaper options. Cooper tire for about $320, Kumho for around $290. But tires are not the place to cheap out. This is literally the only thing touching the road. I'd rather spend the extra $150 and get quality with a good warranty. I'm going with the Michelins. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button and comment below. Tell me what tires you're running. Are you overdue like I was? They've got my car up on the lift right now. Let me explain what's happening. First, they remove the wheels. Then they break the bead, which is the edge of the tire that seals against the rim. They use a tire machine to lever the tire off the rim, inspect the rim for damage, clean it up, then mount the new tire with lubricant on the bead. They inflate it to seat the bead. You'll hear a loud pop when it locks. Next is balancing. Even new tires have slight weight variations. They spin the wheel on a balancing machine and attach little lead weights to counterbalance heavy spots. They also replace the valve stems, which age and crack like tires. A bad valve stem causes slow leaks. After all 4 tires are mounted and balanced, they torque the lug nuts to spec and check tire pressures. The recommended pressure for my Camry is 32 psi. You can find that on a sticker inside the driver's door jamb. The max psi on the tire sidewall is not the recommended pressure. That's the maximum the tire can hold. Go by the door jamb number. All right, there she is. 4 brand new Michelin Defenders. Look at that tread. Deep, aggressive grooves. They saved one of my old fronts, so I could compare. Old tire, almost no tread. New tire, deep, fresh rubber. Night and day. Final price, $478. They gave me the warranty paperwork. 70,000-mile tread warranty. If these wear out before that, Michelin will prorate a replacement. Let's test drive this. I want to feel the difference. I'm 2 miles from the shop right now. I can already tell a difference. The ride is smoother. Those old tires were so worn and hard that every bump came straight through. With these new Michelins, it's like the car is floating. The road noise is quieter. I didn't realize how loud those old tires had gotten. There was this constant hum I'd gotten used to. Now it's gone. The cabin is quieter. And the grip is so much better. I just took a turn that I take every day, and the car feels planted. The old tires would squirm and slip. These Michelins just stick. Merging onto the I-10 right now. Accelerating to 70. Smooth as butter. No vibrations. The car tracks straight. No wandering. I've been driving on those old tires for so long that I forgot what good tires feel like. I had normalized the bad ride quality. But the car is fine. It was the tires. All right, key takeaways. Number 1, check your tread depth with the penny test. If you see Lincoln's full head, replace your tires. Number 2, check tire age. Look for the dot code on the sidewall. Last 4 digits are the date. If they're 6 years or older, replace them. Number 3, inspect for cracks, bulges, punctures. Number 4, maintain proper tire pressure monthly. Number 5, Rotate tires every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Number 6. Don't cheap out on tires. That's it for this video. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. Give this a thumbs up and comment. Tell me your tire stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe out there.